Hello everyone. Can you all see me? Can you all hear me alright? It's all looking okay for me, but you know, I don't know what it sounds like for you guys, even though I've tested this 100 times. So let me know. Fair warning, there is going to be road noise at some point. If it gets real bad, let me know and I'll switch to the headset mic. It's not as good, but you know, it'll do in a pinch. I'll have to look into that. Alright, let me pause this, and I'm gonna get straight into the game because I don't want to waste too much time. So let's do this quickly. Alright. Now, I had to turn down the quality of the graphics a little bit because there was a weird white line that was around everyone's faces whenever they blinked. So everything's a bit more pixely, but at least that white line's not there. Also, this is not helping at all. So I better take another drink. Now, who here has played this game before? Because I have, but for instance, I know Bruce, you haven't, but Graham, you have, so let me know. I am going to let this play, by the way, because I love this song. Now, I have already picked a name. It's in keeping with the theme, you know. It is a good opening. I kind of like the second song a bit more, but I don't really want to sit through two songs. Now this is definitely the edgier Persona, I would say, out of 3, 4, and 5. It's not as flashy as 5 for sure, but it's not as lighthearted as 4, just in case people were expecting that. You like guns, kids? Because guess what? We've got those. Alright. Now I had to sit here and work out the controls for this legitimate copy of Persona 3. By the way, I have a legitimate copy, it's just a pain in the ass to stream from my Vita. It's next to impossible and I'm not going to do it. So this is a completely legitimate copy. But yeah, it's the controls are a bit weird. But I think I got them. Yeah, like it's saying, the female route is for, you know, a second playthrough. Which technically this is for me, but I won't do it in this one. So we're going to be a boy. And because I hate no, I'm just going to play on normal. Otherwise, I'll never see the end of it. This is a long game as it is, and I don't necessarily like the idea of, you know, dying. Yeah, but have they taken that away? I don't know. Do it, you puss. Look, maybe if I play it a second time, I will. Oh yeah, true. Although it was only in portable that you could, oh, was it just portable or Fez as well? I'm not sure that you could choose the female character. Not sure because I've only ever played portable. I should probably be reading those out. Meanwhile, elsewhere.
I just put it to my head, pull the trigger. No chickening out.
There's straight away some themes. I think it's only a portable thing,
No,
Grim.
I can't.
Wait. People. Yeah, pizza or something. I'll do that when I have time to figure it out, because I don't have time. Inside the New City passenger train even, and a Hazuru.
Due to a malfunction in the switching system, today's rail schedule has been greatly altered.
Is the game too quiet? Is it just right? Let me know.
The next stop is Iwa Todai.
I think I can still turn it up a bit.
Iwa Todai.
This is the final train bound for
That any better?
Island.
Hey, bot's working.
Please take care to board before our departure.
What's this? I can turn it up a little bit more. How's that? When there's sound, obviously. Yeah, it totally is. I sat down and made it 2 days ago, I think. Well, not made it. I've made the account. I think you've got a bot the same as mine, where it only works if you're running the application on your PC. So if I ever forget to open that, there just won't be a bot.
Huh?
Hey, Strong. How's it going? Probably be best to hurry to the dorm. As you walk from the station, you notice coffin-like objects lining the deserted city. Almost said desert. Desert. No, I did say desert. That's correct though. Never mind. An eerily gigantic moon. Fucking hashtag. Kekukan High School, Iwatodai dorm. This is the dorm mentioned in your admission pamphlet.
Welcome.
Oh, hello.
You're late. I've been waiting a long time.
An unknown boy is holding a piece of paper out to you.
If you want to proceed, then please sign here. It's a contract. There's no need to be scared.
You see, when someone says that, there is immediately a need to be scared. Like, run. Like, away. Far away. Fast.
It only binds you to accepting full responsibility for your actions.
Yes, exactly. I think I've got the wrong dorm. Like, something is written on the paper he's holding out to you. I chooseth this fate of mine, own free will. Didn't put a space there. Below it is blank to sign your name. Right. So, like I said, I've already got a name picked out, and this will be in keeping with the theme. But so figuring this bit out was a pain, especially because I kept having to reload the game, and I'd have to sit through all of those cutscenes again and again. So we're going to play as Jeff. Because of course. Blue cheese. I think yes, exactly. We're keeping the cheese line going. Cube's from Madoka Magica, isn't it? Yeah, I picked blue cheese because his hair is blue.
Time is something no one can escape. It delivers us all to the same end.
Wait, what am I waiting for? I've gone too
Wishing
far.
won't make it go away.
I could have. I can change that one's name. You know what? I think I will. I will change my stupid bot's name to that stupid name. And then you all have to shut up.
And so it begins.
I still haven't seen it. I know I should have seen it. Alright. The unknown boy disappeared as if melting into the darkness.
Who's there? How can you be? But it's... Don't tell me.
Bill was holding something that looks like a gun.
Wait.
It's my name that has to change. It's not the bot's name.
The lights.
I didn't think you'd arrive so late. My name is Mitsuru Kirijo. I'm one of the students who live in the storm.
Who's he?
Hello, Mitsuru.
He's a transfer student. It was a last-minute decision to assign him here. He'll eventually be moved to a room in the boys' dorm.
Is it okay for him to be here?
I guess we'll see. This is Yukari Takeba. She'll be a junior this spring, just like you.
Hi, I'm Yukari.
Nice to meet you, Yukari. We probably won't be romancing Yukari. Just from memory, I don't remember enjoying her social link all that much. Oh, I heard a thing. Oh, somebody followed. Mad Outlaws. Thank you very much. You're the first follower I've gotten while being live. I'm gonna ask her why she has a gun. I don't think that's a very normal thing to pull out when you first see someone.
Huh? Well, it's sorta like a hobby.
A hobby. Okay, that's
Well,
nice.
not a hobby, but...
You know how it is these days. It's for self-defense. It's not a real gun, of course.
That doesn't really put me at ease.
It's getting late.
It's a better
so you should
excuse,
get
though.
some rest. Your room's on the second floor at the end of the hallway. Your things should already be there.
Oh, I'll show you the way. Follow me.
Thank you. I am staying moist. It's just not water.
This is it. Pretty easy to remember, huh? Since it's right at the end of the hall. So, any questions?
Yeah, that kid, does he live here? He kind of just like evaporated, I'm pretty
Come
sure.
on, it's not funny.
Mystery child. He doesn't seem to know what you're talking about.
Can I ask you something?
Shoot.
On your way here from the station, was everything okay? I see.
Yeah, it was fine. The coffins are normal in Iwatoda.
Never mind then. Well, I better get going. I'm sure you still have other questions, but let's save them for later, okay? Good night.
Just go to sleep, damn it. Okay. I think, yeah, I have to use the arrow keys, but that's fine. Alright, let's go to bed. I'm pretty sure there's nothing else we can do in that room today. And thus the year begins.
It's Yukari. Are you awake?
Thanks, Celestia. Yeah, this is fun.
Good morning. Did you sleep okay? Mitsuru-senpai asked me to take you to school.
That was nice of her.
Are you ready to go?
And you, I suppose. Let's just go.
Let's go.
We'll make friends. Inside the new city passenger train and a Hazuru. I hope that doesn't come up every time we catch the train.
To get there. Bet your last school wasn't like that, huh? This is my favorite part, when it feels like you're gliding over the sea. Our stop is Port Island Station at the end of the line. From there, we walk. Have you ever heard of Tatsumi Port Island? It's a man-made island. They built our school right in the middle. Oh look, you can see it now.
You might remember this school, Rush.
Morning! Morning. Well, here we are. Welcome to Gekukan High. You're gonna love it here. You're okay from here, right? You should go see your homeroom teacher first. The faculty office is right there to the left. And that concludes the tour. Do you have any questions before I go?
Where is literally anything else? You just told me where the faculty room is. Do I go to the faculty? Like, is that where I learn?
Me? I don't know. I haven't looked at the classroom assignments yet.
Not one person.
Hey. About last night, don't tell anyone what you saw,
It's
okay?
it's learning is bad. It's like Disney World. When someone, gets in an accident, they actually just wait until they're slightly off the property and then they pronounce them dead. So nobody's ever died at Disneyland. Or Disney World, one of the two.
See you later.
If not both. Many people standing in front of the bulletin board. Press that button to make select an area and go there immediately. Okay. Let's have a bit of a look around first. And immediately press the wrong button. There we go. The students are talking. Hey Kaz, why are you wearing your PE uniform? School just started. Really ought to find somewhere to change into some normal clothes. I guess. Okay, fine. Quit glaring at me like that. Hey, where's the bulletin board with the homerooms posted? Which explains why everybody's looking at it. It's right there! You're in class F, Kaz. I'm in a different homeroom, so I can't keep an eye on you. I worry about you sometimes. Probably don't need to talk to Kaz. Huh? The faculty office? I think it's that way. Actually, I'm new here. You should probably ask someone else. Well, alright. Class rosters are posted. Can't find my name. Well, immediately give up at the first sign of resistance. That's the way to go. I know you. I don't like your social link. I think it's boring. Yeah, Disney Universe. Alright. That's an interesting hat. Stop hitting that button. I'm wearing Kabuto, who looks like a teacher, is talking to a foreign male student. You see, every man must have the passionate samurai spirit within him. He definitely does. At our school, we encourage our students to think like samurai in order to accomplish great things. Does that? I'm not doing that. Yes. You may not be a native of this land, but the spirit of the samurai flows through you just the same. Yes. seem to be having fun. Remember her? Remember her? Got the map, but where am I? That's the nurse's office. There it is.
Oh, are you the new student?
Jeff Blue Cheese.
11th
Yes,
grade,
that's me.
correct?
Teacher's flipping through pages in a file.
Wow, you've lived in a lot of different places. Let's see. In 1999, that was what, 10 years ago? Your parents... I'm sorry. I've been so busy I didn't have time to read this beforehand.
That's okay. Thanks for bringing it up.
I'm Miss Toriumi. I teach composition. Welcome to our school.
Yeah.
Have you seen the classroom
Thanks.
assignments? You're in 2F. That's my class. But first, we need to go to the auditorium. The welcoming ceremony will be starting soon. Follow me.
As you begin the new school year, I'd like each of you to remember the proverb, if a job's worth doing, it's worth doing well. When applied to student life, this means...
Principal continues with his speech, and nobody cared.
Psst, hey,
Behind us trying to get your
you came
attention.
to school with Yukari this morning, right? I saw you two walking together. Hey, I have a question. Do you know if she has a boyfriend?
I mean, I don't know.
I thought you might know, but I guess not. So how well do you know her?
I hear talking.
Wait, that's the teacher that had the kabuto on his head before, wasn't it? Why'd you take it off? Did you lose the samurai spirit?
I believe it's someone in Ms. Toriumi's class.
Shh, be quiet. You're going to get me in trouble.
I love that that's what the teachers care about. Shush. I'm gonna get in shit. Homeroom is over. Your first after-school session is about to begin.
What's up, dude?
Oh, here he is.
How's it going?
It's my main man.
Me?
I love this guy.
I'm Junpei Iori. Nice to meet you.
Oh, Junpei.
I transferred here when I was in 8th grade. I know how tough it is being the new kid.
Now, Roosh, I know you were upset that there was no romancing of the male characters in Persona 4. I don't even think there's social links for the male party members in this game. They just get done through the main story, which is really unfortunate because I love Junpei and I would do his social link in an instant.
So I wanted to say, hey, see what a nice guy I am?
Yes, very nice. Thank you.
Hey, it's Yucatan. I didn't think we'd be in the same class again.
Just wanted to say if this works. Hash Chuzzy Wuzzy or Riot to me do the kulu.
I forgot about that. So, that's in Esperanto. It sounds like a robot, and that's why I kept it. It's near illegible. If you put numbers in there, you cannot understand it at all. And because Esperanto is totally, completely made up, it's not offensive to anyone.
At it again, huh? I swear you'll talk to anyone if they listen.
I was testing that, and it cracked me up every time. It was great.
Did you ever think you might be bothering someone?
And thank you, by the way.
What? But I was just being friendly.
If you say so. Anyway, some coincidence that we'd be in the same homeroom, huh?
We're not dating her. Yeah, it's
I
just a
know, but
coincidence.
Still, I was a little surprised.
Hello? Are you forgetting that I'm in this class too?
No one could ever forget.
By the way,
You beautiful
I
man.
heard you two came to school together this morning. What's up with that? Come on, give me the dirt.
What are you talking about? We live in the same dorm. There's nothing going on, okay? Why are people even talking about it? Now you have me worried. Hey, you didn't say anything to anyone about, you know what, did you?
This is not stopping any of these rumors that are starting to go around. You know that, right?
Don't tell me you forgot already! Seriously, don't say anything about last night, alright?
About how you pulled a gun on me?
What?
Last night?
Wait a minute! Don't get the wrong idea!
Yeah, no, I went straight to the cops as soon as your back was turned.
Listen! I just met him yesterday, and there's absolutely nothing between us. Jeez. I've gotta go. I've got something to take care of for the archery team. But you better not start any rumors.
Who cares? No one takes rumors seriously anyway.
Are you kidding? It's high school.
She's so paranoid. But hey, it's your first day here and people are already talking about you. Believe it or not, she's actually pretty popular. You the man.
You the man.
This is gonna be a fun year. I can feel it.
I decided to go home with
Check
Chumpe.
out the jocks on the run. Hey, you thinking about joining a club? You'd be joining as a new member, though, so you won't be able to apply for a little while.
Oh, what do we got? Who's that? Dots Legend. Thank you very much. I need to make that bigger and more legible because I can barely read it.
Welcome back.
Oh, that's not a good sign. So, let's save. Hey, Mitsuru. Must be tired. Should get a good night's rest. Well, I guess there's nothing else to do in this thing. What are you doing? Probably pretty tired, huh? Maybe you should go to bed early tonight. Wow. Alright. Let's just go to our room. I don't think there's anyone else in the dorm at the moment. A young man walked down the stairs as Mitsuru was reading a book.
I'm going out for a bit.
Ooh, Akihiko.
Hmm?
I'm sorry, I don't know who that is yet. Sorry, Rouge, I just saw that.
No. People who had no problems before are suddenly developing acute cases of apathy syndrome. I've seen it in the news quite often lately. They say it's due to stress, but...
Yeah, right. It has to be them. Otherwise, it's not worth my time.
You have a one-track mind. Will you be okay on your own?
Don't worry, I'm just getting a little practice.
I'm starting to think there might be something going on with those two.
Akihiko.
And it's not a game. You hear a conversation. Did you hear the rumor? Something about a bathroom? No. Not that one. I mean the story about the first year student. Not only did she stop coming to school, she does nothing but sit and stare at the walls all day. Her mother tries to talk to her, she only mutters to herself, "It's coming. It's coming." Huh. How about that? You don't believe me? First bell has rung. Open your textbooks and we'll take a look at the first novel by Zenzo Kasai. Ugh, why him? Yeah, I know, right? I'd rather teach Utsubo Kubota. I'm gonna make mistakes. Yes, I want to know a fun fact. I'm waiting. Tell me. Everything's gonna be real boring until you tell me. became famous as a singer, but he also produced fine literature. I wonder why it's not in the textbook. Maybe I'll just bring Kabuto's book next time. Hey Junpei, were you listening? Who did I say was my favorite author? What does she like? So you were listening to me after all. That is a fun fact. So, does that mean anyone can watch Shrek without paying now, or what does that mean? I don't understand. Well, you know how I like to pay attention. Man, you saved my bacon, Jeff. You hear your classmates whispering. Jeff gave him the answer. He must pay attention in class. What a nerd. Oh, the opposite. Class is ended for today. Guess I'll go to bed. Dormitory lounge. Yukari's already here talking with an unfamiliar man.
Oh, he's back.
So, this is our new guest. Good evening.
Hello, sir.
My name is Shuji Ikutsuki. I'm the chairman of the board for your school. Ikutsuki. Hard to say, isn't it? That's why I don't like introducing myself. Even I get tongue-tied sometimes.
Ikutsuki. It's not that hard. You would think that you of all people would have some practice, you know.
I apologize about the confusion regarding your accommodations.
I mean, yeah. It definitely is a culturally significant film. Shrek's great. It's significant. I love that.
However, it may take a while longer before you receive the proper room assignment. Is there anything you'd like to ask? There are only
who else
4
was here?
students in this dorm. You, Yukari here, Mitsuru, and a senior named Akihiko Sanada. I hope you all get along. Do you have another question? To welcome you, of course.
Oh, that's nice. That's quite delayed, isn't it? No, I really couldn't. No, yeah. I'm gonna leave that one alone.
Speaking of which, where's Mitsuru, Yukari?
She's upstairs.
As diligent as always. Although it doesn't hurt to come down and say hello. Do you have another question? You saw something strange. Like what? You were probably just tired. I wouldn't worry about it.
Something doesn't seem right.
Do you have another question?
No.
Then I hope you have a successful school year.
Thank you.
Now, if you'll excuse me. You must be tired from all the excitement. You should go to bed early. As they say, the early bird catches the bookworm.
Did they? Did they say that?
Please forgive the bad pun.
Get out.
You'll get used to his lame jokes.
Excellent. It's bedtime. My favorite time of the day, apparently. Later, at a certain room in the dormitory.
Working hard?
That's... Hey, Scott's Legend. How's it going? Yeah. Who says that?
So, how's he doing?
Just putting it out there. That doesn't look like a normal dormitory room. Working hard or hardly working?
He went to bed a little while ago. He's asleep now. Mr. Chairman, do you think he's...
Well, let's wait and see for now. The dark hour is approaching.
Meanwhile, in the back alley of Tatsumi Port Island.
This sucks.
Upbeat music is playing from the radio that the man threw away. Wow. Imagine the song that you're listening to being so bad you hurl your own radio away.
This program is brought to you by Kirijo Electronics. Kirijo Electronics, always there when you need them. The time is now midnight.
Huh?
Get that whap out of here. Now that you've said that, I
What?
can kind of understand.
What's happening to me?
Whap it out. Oh, that's unfortunate.
He's still sleeping. The dark hour occurs every day at 12 midnight. You could say it's the hidden hour. During this time, an ordinary person transmogrifies into a coffin.
Yeah, it did though. It really did.
Then he must be...
As you can see, he's retained his human form. He's asleep, but he's definitely experiencing the dark hour. The only question that remains is whether or not he has the potential. Although, he must. If he didn't, they would have preyed on him by now.
scary.
Thank you for the exhibition, Mr. Ukutsuki.
In any case, we should continue to monitor him for a few more days.
Yeah, you know all those coffins that you saw at the start?
Yes, sir.
They were all people.
I feel kind of bad, though, spying on him like this.
It will all make sense at some point, Al. The way that these games work, they're all very exposition heavy at the start. And just open them up and put another person in. Master Jeff Blue Cheese. That's me, by the way, Scott Sledge. I don't know if you saw.
Welcome to the Velvet Room. My name is Igor. I am delighted to make your acquaintance.
It's aggressive.
This is Elizabeth. She's a resident here, like myself.
Pleased to meet you.
This place exists between dream and reality, mind and matter. Only those who have signed the contract can enter this place.
The paper you signed at the dawn is lying before Igor.
Henceforth, you shall be welcome here in the Velvet Room.
Thank you. It looks very soft.
You are destined to hone your unique ability.
Indeed.
And you will require my help to do so. I only ask one thing in return. That you abide by the contract and assume responsibility for the choices you make.
Hear that? No save scumming. We're definitely going to save scum, by the way. The Velvet Elevator. Is it? It's not that different. It's a little different. It's not, you know, that different. I know the Japanese voice is the same person in every game. And I know that the voice actor that voiced him died a couple of years ago, or just after Persona 5 came out. And they don't tend to replace people, like characters, I mean. So I'm not sure what they're going to do if they end up making a Persona 6. Oh, is it a different person in Persona 5? Well, throw everything I said out the window then.
Hold
I understand.
on to this. Till we meet again.
That nose isn't the only long thing about him. It's his teeth. Thank you. You felt like you had a strange dream. It's time to go to school. Let's not investigate that at all. Oh, yo, man, I'm so sleepy today. In times like these, it's best to sleep during class. Jimpy, you're a man after my own heart. You ever notice how sometimes taking a nap in class makes you feel more refreshed than sleeping at home? Don't do that. You have to feel serious. Against a different voice actor in Japanese and English. Yeah. I have to replay Persona 5. It's been a little while since I played. Not as long as it has been since I've played Persona 3. But I do have to replay it. Which is a great excuse to play Royal. The feeling of being completely recharged is awesome. But I'm screwed later since I didn't hear the lecture. But we have that classic literature today. That means we're stuck with that nasty old Ikuda. Or Ekida. I'm Mr. Ekida. I'll be teaching you classic literature. I'll be teaching you all about good old Japan all year. Some people say classic lit isn't relevant to everyday life, but oh, how they're wrong. The students, the other teachers, wrong. Nobody really understands classic lit. That's a great way to start your lecture off. Close my eyes for a few minutes? Absolutely not. First on our syllabus is Ise Monogatari, the origin of Japanese literature. Very interesting story. You youngsters might call it Da Bomb. I can tell you people get lit, classic lit. I can tell you people are zoning out. He stayed up and listened to the lecture. Thank you. Polonia Mall.
Whenever I hang out with the guys from school, we usually end up here. There's a karaoke box, an arcade, and oh, this is where you come to rent out CDs too. Then there's that club over there. But of course, I've never seen the inside.
The station is bustling with students on their way home.
Welcome back.
The moon is beautiful tonight. It'd be nice to read a book by the moonlight once in a while. Okay, let's save before we do anything else. There used to be a dorm mother here to do stuff like cooking, but there's just us students here now. It'd be great to have somebody like that doing stuff for us, don't you think? Yes, it would be good to not have to do chores. I mean, I'm not a good cook, and Mitsuru-senpai just doesn't do things like that. It's like a treasure vault full of money we can't spend. But weird way to put that. These network computers were installed where the dorm was built. Their main purpose is to send the school reports about daily life here in the dorm. Thank you. Guess I've already... I want to. Oh. I guess that menu doesn't work today. Time for my favorite part of the day. Bedtime. at a certain room in the dormitory.
How is he?
The same as last night.
Sleeping.
Even those who have the potential tend to be unstable at first. Memory loss, disorientation. But this subject is rather unique. He hasn't exhibited any of the common symptoms.
But we're treating him like a guinea pig.
I mean, honestly, yes. Naps are pretty great.
I understand your concern, but it's imperative that we recruit new members. I heard he's your classmate. Wouldn't you be more comfortable working with someone from the same grade?
Yeah, I guess. But still.
An emergency call from outside rang through the room.
Command room. Is that you, Akihiko?
You're not gonna believe this. This thing is huge. Unfortunately, I don't have time to talk. It's chasing me. I wanted to let you guys know. I'm almost there.
Does that mean he's bringing that thing here?
Mr. Chairman, let's suspend our observation for now. We'll prepare for battle.
Especially in class.
Right. Be careful.
Akihiko!
I'm all right. Get ready to be surprised. It'll be here any second.
Well, now it's not a surprise.
This is no time to joke around.
It's one of them, Akihiko?
Yes, but not an ordinary one.
What the? You've got to be kidding me!
Mr. Chairman, please head for the command room. Takiba, go upstairs and wake him up. Then escape out the back.
But what about you two?
We'll stop it here. You led it to us, Akihiko, so I'm afraid you'll have to fight.
Like I had a choice. What are you waiting for, Yukari? Go!
I'm going!
My room. I'm awoken by a loud noise. I decide to go take a look. Or do I? I don't even know whether that's a choice, because in a second, if I had picked that, it would have just done this.
Sorry, I'm coming in!
The illusion of gameplay.
I don't have time to explain. We have to get out of here now! Hurry, downstairs! We'll leave through the back door. Wait, take this, just in case. Okay, let's go.
A sword. I have questions. Dormitory, first floor, at the rear entrance.
All right, we should be safe now.
Takiba, do you read me?
Yeah, just go back to bed, it's fine.
Yes, I hear you.
Be careful, there's more than one enemy.
Excellent, we're immediately not safe.
The one we're fighting isn't the one Akihiko saw.
What? Let's pull back.
Second floor.
What was that? It's getting closer. Keep moving, hurry!
It really is. I love the music in this game. Just wait until we get into a fight.
The door's locked. I think we're safe for now.
Stop saying that. Every time you said that, we've been not safe.
You gotta be kidding me! It climbed up the wall?
There. They're on the roof.
That gigantic shadow. Just what is it we're dealing with?
It does. It definitely does.
Let's go, Mitsuru.
We technically don't know yet.
Wait.
I'm assuming it's an enemy. Let's just go with that.
That's the thing that attacked this place. We call them shadows.
Okay, now we know.
Oh yeah, I have to fight.
Thank you for remembering.
No problem. Here goes.
That is like in the other thing. Okay, so nobody explained that to him, right? He just, the gun got thrown at him, and he just shot himself in the head. I mean, were you done? Might as well die.
What on earth was that?
Sudden swell of power has subsided. Morpheus regained its original form. I've gotten a new persona.
Is it over? It's still moving.
A piece of the shadow is heading towards Yukari. For her, even.
No! Get away from me!
I have to save her. Here we go. Get used to this song. Every battle. So back. And skill. Let's have a look. Experimentor, how you going? Welcome. Excellent. Yeah, every time. You escape Christ too. Seems you carry safe. You feel exhausted. I forgot to read. You are losing consciousness.
Are you okay? Oh, come on! Please! Can you hear me? Answer me!
So I'm pretty sure you guys definitely heard that. That's the road nose I was talking about. This is the Velvet Room, was it?
It's so nice to see you again.
The Velvet Elevator.
You became unconscious after
Yeah.
awakening to your
If that keeps happening, I'll just change mics. Which is unfortunate. But hopefully it doesn't happen too often.
I see that it was Orpheus that heeded your calling. That power is called a persona. It is a manifestation of your
That's good. It's mainly the motorbikes that do it. I'm working on something for soundproofing, but until I get that done, it's going to be like that for a while, which is unfortunate.
A persona is a facet of your personality
Oh.
that surfaces as you react to external stimuli.
Well, that's good at least.
You can think of it as a mask that protects you as you brave many hardships.
I don't get it.
When you use your persona ability, you must channel your inner strength. The ability evolves as you develop your social links, your emotional ties with others.
Social links, social links, social links.
The stronger your social links, the more powerful your persona ability. Please remember that. Now then, time marches on in your world. I shouldn't keep you here any longer. Next time we meet, you will come here of your own accord.
Oh, did they really? I haven't seen the movie, so that's good to know, actually.
Until then, farewell.
I can just pretend that it's the game and not me. That's pretty cool. Okay, just getting clearer. You see a white ceiling. You wonder how long you've been asleep. Feel someone's presence beside you.
You're awake. How do you feel?
Why are you here?
Goodness, you finally came to. I was so worried about you. The doctor couldn't find anything wrong with you. He said you were just exhausted. I'm sorry I couldn't do anything. But your power, it was amazing.
What'd I do?
The power you used, we call it persona. And those creatures you defeated are shadows, our enemy. We'll explain everything later. I'm sorry I didn't tell you before. I wanted to tell you that I'm sort of like you. My dad died in an accident when I was little.
Oh, that's sad.
My mom and I aren't exactly on good terms. You're all alone too, right? To be honest, I already know about your past. But it didn't seem fair, so I wanted you to know about mine. It was back in '99. There was a big explosion in the area.
Yeah, I've heard of the. I know that there is a movie for it. But yeah, I haven't seen it. I think before that movie, the only Persona 3 animation was what's it called? Trinity Soul, which I think it's called that. I don't think that was very good or well received, I should say.
Supposedly, my dad died in the blast, but nobody really knows what happened.
Trinity something.
He was working in a lab run by the Kirijo group.
Is the answer is that canon or is that I thought that was like an after story.
So, I'm hoping that if I stick around long
I mean, I
enough,
suppose it is canon.
I'll find out something.
It's part of Fez, I'm pretty sure.
That's why I'm going to Gekkokan High, and why I was there when this happened to you.
Yeah. Yeah, it's after the events of Fez.
Of course, I panicked and wasn't much help. It was my first time fighting them too. I'm sorry. You wouldn't have to go through all this if I wasn't such a coward.
Yeah, it's not your fault.
But still. Here I am telling you all this the minute you wake up. While I was waiting, I thought to myself, I've been hiding so many things from him. As soon as he wakes up, I'll tell him the truth.
I hope it looks okay, by the way, Strong. Everybody panics their first time.
So, thanks for listening. I've been wanting to share that story with someone for a long time. Alright, I'm gonna get going. I'll let the others know you woke up. Bye!
Oh, I've played this game once before. The better part of a decade ago now. So the main story beats I know. I'll be surprised by little details though. Yeah, I'll wait until I finish this, until I give it a shot. Long time no see. Do you have an upset stomach or something? Anyways, I got something to tell you. What's up? Actually, oh wait, I'm not supposed to say anything. Sorry, man. Geez, someone's full of energy today. I could hear you from all the way over there. Remain calm. You guys came separately today, even though you guys are in the same dorm. We're all tired of hearing you talk about that. Jeff Kuhn, are you feeling better? Sorry to hit you with this first thing in the morning, but your Kuzki-san wants to talk to you today. Come to the 4th floor of the dorm after school. Don't forget. Yeah, I like the P4 one. I haven't seen the P5 one yet, but the P4 anime is pretty good. Except for that scene where there's 2 Chies. That was a bit of a slip up. Oh, you're a different teacher. That's enough about mammoths. I don't see the big deal. They're just huge elephants. That wraps it up for the Stone Age. I'm tired of lessons about stones. I'd rather talk about the Sengoku era. Japanese history is not that exciting until then. Oh, I'm paid to do this, so I got it. It's tough being an adult. Next is the Jomon period. When did the samurai get their day in the sun? I'll just ask a question at random. As a Chies 10, give me more Chies on screen! I'll just ask a question at random, and call it a day. Hey, Junpei! What was the style of houses in the Jomon period called? I'm supposed to know something about all the way back then. Wait, Jeff, what the heck was he talking about? I am gonna hazard a guess that it's that. Wow. No, it's too early to say it's gone. It'll be fun when we say Age of Katanas. That's all I get for the wrong answer. He really doesn't care. Now I kind of got to know what it was. Class has ended for today. Seems to be something important going on at the dorm. You decide to go back early. In the lounge. To go to the 4th floor. Room on the 4th floor. Gary, Mitsuri, the chairman, and an unfamiliar male student are sitting here.
Ah, there you are. I'm glad that you're okay. The reason I asked you here is because I needed to talk to you. Please, have a seat. Oh, before that, I believe I mentioned him earlier. But this is Akihiko.
How you doing?
Hey.
Okay, let me start off by asking you this. Would you believe me if I said that a day consists of more than 24 hours?
I'm not surprised by your reaction.
I mean, what do you say to that?
However, you've already experienced this truth firsthand. Do you remember the night you came here? You had to have noticed the signs. The streetlights went out, nothing was working, there were coffins.
Hey.
Didn't it feel like you were in a different time? That's the dark hour, a time period hidden between one day and the next.
It occurs each night as the clock strikes 12.
Oh, I can do that. I will do that when I figure out how to do that. Give me 1 second. There you go. And 1 second. Grim as well. Getting mods left, right, and center.
It'll happen tonight and every night to come.
Had there some accident? I must have missed something.
Normal people don't realize it, since they're all sleeping inside their coffins. But that's not what makes the Dark Hour so interesting. You saw those creatures. We call them shadows. They only appear during the
Only if it's an
dark hour
accident.
and attack anyone not in a coffin. It's our job to defeat them. Sounds exciting, huh?
Akihiko, why are you always like that? You just got hurt the other day.
Now, he does his work well. Long story short, we're the Specialized Extracurricular Execution Squad, C's for short. On paper, we're classified as a school club,
The ballsy
but
name.
in reality, this group is dedicated to defeating the shadows.
The school just lets you call yourself the extracurricular execution squad? I'm pressing X very hard right now.
Mitsuru is the leader. I'm the club advisor.
C's get degrees.
A shadow feeds on the mind of its prey. The victim becomes a living corpse. They're responsible for most of the incidents on the news, if not all of them.
How do you fight them?
Although rare, there are those who can function during the dark hour. Some may even awaken to a power that enables them to fight the shadows. That's Persona, the power you used the other night.
What's the theme that you've noticed? Shitty teachers. Yeah, actually, yeah.
The shadows can only be defeated by Persona users, which means it's all up to you guys. I'm glad you're quick to understand.
There's a case on the table. Silver gun gleams uncannily from inside.
What he's trying to say is, we want you to join us. We've prepared an evoker for you. We'd like you to lend us your strength.
Alright.
I was afraid you'd say no.
As long as I get to keep hearing that battle theme, I'm in.
Welcome aboard.
Thank you so much. I'm really glad.
I have no plans for emotes at the moment. If that is what's going to happen, it's definitely going to be drawn, because I'm never doing one of those things in person.
Oh, I almost forgot. About your room assignment.
In public.
Why don't you just stay here, in your current room?
Because nobody wants that, Graham. Nobody wants that.
I don't know what the holdup is, but I guess it worked out in the end.
Oh god. I'm worried now.
Hold up. But wasn't that... Oh, never mind.
I joined C's to fight the shadows. Thou art I, and I am thou. Thou hast established a new bond. Thou shalt be blessed when creating personas of the Fool Arcana. You have established the C's social link of the Fool Arcana. May earn XP bonus when fusing personas of the Fool Arcana. Yeah, you literally just said that. So your inner strength growing. You recall what Igor said about the power of social links. The intensity of social links strengthens the power of personas. Social links. Are these the bonds you form with people you meet? You're still tired from your hospital stay. You decide to return to your room. Oh hell yeah, bedtime! Give me them powers and shit. Yeah, honestly. As you were dozing off, you felt someone's presence.
Hi, how are you?
How the hell did you get in my room?
I'm always.
I like that was an answer. I didn't know that was an answer. Oh, okay.
Soon, the end will come. I remembered, so I thought I should tell you.
Grabs the gun. Yeah, okay.
The end of everything. But to be honest, I don't really know what it is.
So you didn't remember.
Oh, looks like you've awakened to your power.
Nap, 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 nap.
And an unusual power it is. A power that takes many forms, yet is bound by none. It may prove to be your salvation, depending on where you end up. Do you remember when we first met? I expect you to honor your commitment. I'll be watching you, even if you forget about me. Okay then.
Ain't that the truth though?
See you later.
The boy disappeared. You know, I'm starting to think there's something weird about that boy. Just a feeling. Thanks about yesterday. Akihiko-senpai's injured too, and I was really uneasy about working alone with Mitsuru-senpai. How did I just hear about this? Yeah, Akihiko-senpai was attacked by a shadow on the day that you collapsed too. He said that he injured his ribs a little. Well, that's not good. But he's a tough boy. He can take it. Yugari began talking to you in class.
I thought I was gonna fall asleep in there.
Can I have a minute? Come to the lounge when you get back to the dorm. I have something to tell everyone. I'll save the details for later. See you there.
She's probably busy with things like student council.
Ooh, Yucatan. Do I sense some hostility?
Seems like Junpei was listening too.
Well, it's not that I don't like her. She's just...
Class has ended for today. Seems to be something important going on at the dorm. You decide to go back early. Like literally every day. 4th floor command room. Mitsuru and Akihiko are already here.
Welcome back.
We were waiting for you. There's someone I want to introduce.
Huh?
Hey, hurry up.
Hold your horses. This is freaking heavy.
Oh, heck yes.
What's up?
Hey, Junpei, what are you doing here?
Why are you here?
This is Junpei Iori from Class 2F. He'll be staying here as of today.
Oh, heck yeah, it's a sleepover with the bros.
He's staying here? You've got to be kidding me.
I bumped into him the other night. He has the potential, but he just awakened to it recently. I told him about us, and he agreed to help.
You have the potential?
He found me crying like a baby at the convenience store, surrounded by a bunch of coffins. I don't remember much, but man, that's embarrassing.
You could have said anything. You could have said anything that would have been cooler than that, but you didn't. And I like that.
He said that's, completely normal in the beginning. Like being confused and not remembering anything. Did you guys know that? Big deal. It happens to everyone else. But man, I was shocked to find out about you guys. I had no idea. I'm glad I'm not the only one. It could get kind of lonely, you know?
Who knew that we all had superpowers?
I'll bet you're stoked too, right? Having me join?
Huh? Yeah.
Junpei has joined Seas.
Well, enough with the introductions. I think we're about ready.
Okay, everybody's here. I'd like your undivided attention.
You got it.
For a long time, Mitsuru and Akihiko were the only persona users we had.
You missed Junpei joining C's and moving in with us, and now we have an extended sleepover.
But that number recently jumped to 5.
I'm very happy about this development, by the way.
Therefore, starting tonight at 12 a.m., I'd like to commence the exploration of Tartarus.
Excellent.
Tartarus? What's that? Sounds like toothpaste.
You haven't seen it, Junpei?
God damn it.
Hmm? It's no surprise, since it only appears during the dark hour.
The dark hour?
Just like the shadows. Interesting, huh? And it's the perfect place for us to train.
We sleep. And that's it.
You can think of it as a shadow nest.
Whoa. Their
Nothing
nest,
untoward.
Huh?
But, Senpai, what about your injury?
Since Akihiko hasn't fully recovered yet, he'll only come as far as the entrance.
Yeah, I know.
I'm gonna think about that later. Not right now.
Relax. I've got your backs.
I'm not so sure about this.
What about you, Mr. Chairman?
I'll stay here. As you know, I can't summon a persona.
Wait, shouldn't you be a coffin during the dark hour then? Yakukan High School, front gate.
This is it? This is the place? Why here?
Well, there's confirmation from 2 of you, so...
Just wait a few minutes. It's almost midnight.
This is Tartarus, the labyrinth that reveals itself during the dark hour.
Labyrinth? What are you talking about? What happened to our school?
Once the dark hour passes, everything returns to normal.
This is the nest you were talking about? But why? Why'd our school turn into a giant tower?
Honestly, that's a great question.
You don't know either?
No.
I'm sure it's complicated.
Well, maybe now we'll find out. Mitsuru and I have only gone in to take a peek. This'll be our first time exploring it. Exciting, isn't it? There has to be some sort of clue in here about the dark hour.
Akihiko, I respect your enthusiasm, but you won't be accompanying us today.
I know, you don't have to remind me.
So this is Tartarus. You just have to enter the tower.
Whoa. It's just as cool on the inside.
But it sure is creepy.
This is only the entrance. The labyrinth lies beyond the doorway at the top of the stairs.
First we'll have you three get a feel for this place. Why don't you go have a look around?
What? By ourselves?
We're not asking you to go very far, and I'll be feeding you information from here.
We're also going to appoint a leader to make any necessary decisions.
For real? One of us? Oh, me, pick me.
Yeah, I have apprehensions about picking Junpei.
You're in charge.
Thank you. Thank you so much.
Wait, why him? He doesn't look like a leader.
But he has fought them before.
Seriously?
That's true, but there's another reason. You two, can you summon your persona without any difficulties like he can?
Yeah, of course I can.
I think so.
These are shadows we're talking about here. Without your persona, you're screwed.
I'm aware of that.
All right, let's head inside. Are you ready?
I'm ready.
That's the spirit.
Yeah. Still, nobody explained it. He just did it. You found it, found the gun-looking thing on the ground, put it to his head and pulled the trigger. He's like, this will work.
What's the matter?
The velvet key in your hand is shining. The key fit through the door's keyhole as if it was being sucked in.
I've been waiting for you. The time has come for you to wield your power. The tower that you are about to venture into. How did it come to be? For what purpose does it exist? Regrettably, you are not yet capable of answering these questions. That is why you must be made aware of the nature of your power.
So, about that door that just sort of appeared out of nowhere.
It leads here, although no one but you can see it. Your power is unique. It's like the number 0. It's empty, but at the same time holds infinite possibilities. You are able to possess multiple personas and summon them as needed. And when you have defeated your enemies, you will see the faces of possibility before you. There may be times when they are difficult to grasp, but do not fear. Seize what you have earned. Your power will grow accordingly. Be sure to keep that in mind.
Thank you.
My spare time will soon be scarce, but please, come again of your own accord. I'll tell you then about my true role, the manner in which I can best assist you. Until then, farewell.
Hey, are you alright?
You just kind of stepped into nowhere. Disappeared for a couple of
What's
minutes.
up? You look like a zombie. Don't tell me you just dozed off. You're like
Some
the coach
leader.
who fell asleep during the championship game. Come on, man. You're supposed to be our leader.
Cut him some slack. If nothing's wrong, then let's get going.
Okay, let's quickly save. And then what I think we'll do is, before we actually go into Tartarus, we'll take a quick break, and then I'll be back. So, stick around. See you soon, everyone. Hello, everyone. I'm back. I have gotten myself a drink that isn't poison. This one's just water. Nice to see everyone. Hey Danny, hey Monster Maker. Nice to see you all. Alright. Yeah, that's right, I'm back. Best behavior, people. Alright. Let's go inside. There we go. I am ready. Hey Tramps! How's it going? Lots of docking. I'm glad you could make it. All of you. Very, very nice to see everyone.
So, this is
Thank
it,
you.
huh?
It costs enough. So it better look right.
I hope I don't get lost.
Can you all hear me?
Whoa. Is that you, Senpai?
I'll be providing audio backup from here on out.
Wait, you mean you can see inside here?
It's my persona's ability. I'd like to join you, but the structure of Tartarus changes from day to day. That's why outside support is imperative.
Well, that makes me feel a whole lot better.
Now,
Based on your current location, you can expect to encounter enemies at any minute. They shouldn't be too tough, but proceed with caution. Practice makes perfect.
Right.
Got it.
All right. Now, let's figure out how to move in Tartarus because I actually have no idea. I've never done this before on this copy of the game. Oh, okay, that's easy enough. Oh, oh, thank you, Danny. Shadow. Oh, listen to that battle music. It's so good.
But nevertheless, you have minimal combat experience. Would you like me to explain the basics of battle?
No, I know how to
Then
fight.
I want you to defeat the enemy before you. Try using both the skill and attack options.
So we'll do that.
The enemy is vulnerable. Here's our chance for an all-out attack. Ready at him.
Excellent. Alright, we'll go this way. Ah. Well. 8 directions with 4 buttons is a bit hard.
About attack properties, which are important to consider during battle. Do you want to know more?
No, that's
The
alright.
enemies you're facing have a weakness.
Yeah,
Attack again.
I should try harder, honestly.
You struck the enemy's weak. Here's our chance for an all-out attack. Ready at him.
Man, this game's so easy. Definitely not going to get harder. Yeah. Fuck out of my way. How am I finding streaming? Nerve-wracking? Is that an acceptable answer?
If you didn't already notice,
It's going okay.
will also grant you an
Everyone's
additional
being
attack.
very nice, so
Would you like more detail? Then
No,
proceed
no, that's
with
okay.
battle.
You struck the enemy's weak point. Attack again. Get him.
I don't know if that's genuine strong. I'm gonna choose to believe that it is. Oh yeah, second stream. Oh, that's really good to hear. Okay, so literally exactly the same as all the other games. Wait, it's different. I hate this. Oh, that's right, it's random. I forgot about that. That's gonna be fun. I'm looking forward to it. Oh, it's a chest. Or a briefcase, I should say. Check. I think it's that button, yeah, it's that. Yeah, that's it. Don't need it though. Thanks, Monster Maker. It's very nice of everyone.
You can perform an all-out attack.
Holy shit, Mitsuru, I've been doing that literally every battle.
But there's one last thing I need to tell you. Shadows become stronger the further you advance. If you don't think you can win a battle, retreat at once. There may be times, however, when an escape will be impossible. This battle is one of those times. Go.
Thank you. Very much appreciated.
Attack again! Get him!
Baby, baby, baby.
Yes, the enemy is vulnerable. Attack! A wisely chosen attack.
Da, 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 da. I love this song. I listen to this song all the time, unironically.
You exploited the enemy's weakness. Here's a chance. Let's get him. Get back here, you son of a...
Apsaurus. Okay, so we can split up. Alright, so that I believe is this button. Yes. Split up.
Everyone, spread out and proceed individually.
Yeah, let's go. Oh, I just saw that. Trams, if you're still here, have a good day at class. If not, then, well, I'll get you later.
Welcome back. So, how was it?
Not
see.
a problem.
Well, if you gained confidence, that's the best thing you could have achieved.
Wow, I never knew I had that kind of power. But damn, I'm beat.
That's because you were bouncing around like a little kid.
Yeah, you look pretty tired yourself, Yucatan.
I'm still trying to catch my breath, actually.
That's the effect of the dark hour. You'll become fatigued more easily. Don't worry, though. You'll adapt. But I'm surprised. You all did much better than I expected. At this rate, they'll catch up to you in no time, Akihiko.
We'll see about that.
By combining your powers with your teams, you're able to stand against the shadows. You feel a strong bond, bond forming between yourselves. I literally did all of the work, just saying. You felt the power of your heart intensity, as if in reaction to the bonds between your friends. It's just that easy. That's all you need to make friends, is just beat up some shadows. Just like Yukari and Junpei, you feel tired as well. You decide it would be best to return to your room and rest. Oh, hell yeah, nap time. What's that? Okay. Let's save real quick. And we get the hell out. Nap time is the best time. I am Jeff. I heard from Junpei that you're pretty close with Hikari-san. What's up with that? I guess it doesn't matter. I'm looking for someone with a little more experience anyway. By the way, I'm Kenji Tomochika. I don't know what you're planning. There's a morning assembly, so we better hurry.
That concludes the main portion of today's assembly. Next, we'll hear a word from the Student Council. Please welcome the new president, Mitsuru Kirijo, from Class 3D.
Thank you.
So, she did get elected. Well, I guess she is the most popular girl in school.
You can say that again. There's like some kind of aura around her. Besides, this school's owned by the Kirijo group, right?
So what you're saying is that it was a rigged election.
As I begin my term as Student Council President, I'd like to share with you my vision for this coming year. It is my firm belief that each of us must accept the responsibility of bettering our school.
Behave.
However, change cannot occur without sustained effort and an unprecedented level of commitment. That is why we must restructure our daily lives to accommodate this lofty
That's right,
goal.
Scott Slayton.
I'd like each of you to dig deeply into your well of motivation and reevaluate your convictions. To imagine a bold new future without losing sight of the realities around you. That is the key. I'm certain that many of you have your own visions of the future. For us to reap the full benefits of our education, your participation, ideas, and enthusiasm are essential. Thank you.
I'm incredibly inspired.
That was freaking amazing. So, do you have any idea what you just said?
I love you, Junpei.
Dude, you're such a rebel.
Unironically, best boy. Alright, today we'll be going over the Meiji era literature. Open your textbooks to page 12. You know what? I'm tired of these textbooks. I just went over this novel in the last class. I've got a great poem that we can cover instead. Close your textbooks, everyone, and listen. Isolated clouds, suspended over the tall, snowy mountain peak. You feel tired. No. I will stay awake. Alright, Kenji. You better not be sleeping back there. You should be ashamed of yourself, taking a nap while I pour my heart into reading this poem. For that, you get another essay along with your regular assignment tonight. I'll expect a slice of cake when you turn it into. Don't cheap out with the store-bought stuff like last time. Bake me a cake! I mean, yes, it's my thing, but it's not Jeff Blue Cheese's thing. That's only at night. He's a studious person because I want the stats. Yeah, social ones. Alright, let's take a look around. How you doing, Junpei? I was even close to her in the election. Considering her background, I don't know why they bothered. Yeah, this isn't sounding like a fair election to me. Don't tempt me, I will. Let's face it, we're all just plain ordinary compared to her, man. You're no one. You're no one. Go the hallway. And paid off. Everybody looks so small. Mitsuru, I love you. Trying to find the people that actually have social links, not the pause. If you know what I mean. You don't have anything. Hey, Vispy! How's it going? Welcome, welcome. So I'm trying to keep it a secret. Don't tell anyone. This is a secret stream.
Look! It's Akihiko-senpai! Wait for us!
I'm still learning. I'll get used to the socials.
Have you noticed how popular Akihiko-san is with the ladies? Man, take a look at that. I didn't used to talk to him much, but now I've got a good excuse. I know he's the captain of the boxing team, but...
Thanks, Vispy. I'll make sure to message you next time.
Who would have thought he'd be such a chick magnet?
Yeah, that's why it's being broadcast on the internet. That's how secrets work, right?
I mean, come on. You don't even see girls flock like that on TV. I wonder where they're going.
Hey, are you guys free this afternoon?
Huh? Who? Us? Hell yeah! What you got in mind?
I want the two of you to meet me at Polonia Mall. You know where it is, right? I'll be at the police station. See you there.
The police station? You mean we're not hanging out with your friends?
Who, these girls? I don't even know their names. They talk so much they give me a headache.
Akihiko's too cool for girls.
Anyway, I'm gonna head out. Don't keep me waiting.
Oh, why can't he be more friendly?
Man, how can he not know their names? I mean, seriously, just look at them. Ah, well, let's go.
Same. Definitely mood. Alright, let's go to the mall. Where's he at? Old man. Actually, I will talk to these people. Let's see what they got to say. Before you look, you see young couples. Your couples. What are you waiting for? Go after someone. You're still young. You've got no excuse not to be together with some sweetie of your own. This was a mistake. Hello, young man. Hey, have you heard anything about this business of ordinary healthy people changing overnight? Hey, you don't sound concerned at all. How can you not know about this? You live here. Is she talking about the midnight hour? Or the dark hour, sorry? He kind of does, actually. It's like... C's is like a family, right? But without parents. Someone's gotta, you know... fill that role. Oh my, how did I forget to buy shampoo? No rush, just wait for the sale. Isn't Saturday the sale day at the IOE pharmacy? That was close. It is almost like that. No, that's the same. Same conversation. Let's go to the back alley. Oh. Alright. It's right there. I should have noticed from the way that it says police above the building.
Oh, these are the guys I was talking about earlier. This is Officer Kurosawa. He helps keep our squad well equipped. And this is from Ikutsuki-san.
Yeah, nobody in Seas has parents.
Really? Sweet!
Tartar sauce.
You
Oh,
can't
sweet,
fight
money.
empty-handed, so Officer Kurosawa has connections, but these things still cost money.
Of course they do. Nothing in life is free.
I realize that. Well, I'll see you later. Thanks again.
I'm pretty sure this police officer is just selling us evidence.
You too. My job is to maintain peace in this city. I'm just an ordinary police officer. But it doesn't take a genius to know something strange is going on here. I'm only doing what I think is right.
And that's why I'm selling guns to school children. Let's have a look. Or just swords. I will get that. That's a fair bit better. And we'll sell that. Okay, that'll do. No problem, Strum. There is a lurk command. I did set that up. Feel free to test to see if it works. I think it does. I'm gonna take off now since I'm in a bad mood. Later. Alright. Well, let's go. Wait, where are we going? I missed what we're doing. Go to the back out. Hey, it works. Left me to explain what I actually do here. What I really do here. Job to create new personas. Blah 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 personas. Merge them into a single persona. That's going to take a while. Never seen a visitor with this many possibilities before. If you establish social links, you may be able to create even stronger personas too. This should prove very interesting. So, as you accumulate cards, please bring them to me. If you wish to learn about fusing personas in more detail, then talk to me, so that I may give you some hints. Let's take a look. Can we fuse anything? I mean, Morpheus works for the moment, and this doesn't have Agi, and I want Agi, so we'll leave that for now. Yeah. I'd love to get a set of the all the persona cards. Not like the items and shit, but the actual persona cards. Let us go back to. Screw it, let's just go to the dorm. I don't think there's much else to do today. Do you really?
Welcome back.
Because I'd like to see those if you do have them. If you're still on the men, so for now I'd like you to lead the team. I want to be cloud cards. Yeah, kinda. You never know when a powerful enemy might appear, like the one you faced the other day. Just be prepared, or else you may find yourself in a difficult situation. So whenever you'd like to explore Tartarus, just let me know and I'll gather everyone there. Also, since I'm sure there are other things you need to take care of, you may go out on a night if you need to. That's it, keep up the good work. Excellent, I didn't even have to get a job. How Shadows came into this world is still a mystery. I used to be a researcher for Kirijo Electronics. That's the primary reason why I'm the chairman of the board. And that's also what makes this dormitory such a convenient location to conduct Seed's activities. Oh, you should be aware that I'm unable to summon personas. However, in order to perform my research, I was taught how to enter the Dark Hour. If you need any help, please do not hesitate to ask. Of course, I cannot be of any help. Thanks. I might need you to send me a link to those, Graham, because I want to check those out, honestly. Yeah. Officer Kurosawa doesn't have the potential to enter the Dark Hour. He's just an ordinary policeman. But he knows about us and helps out when he can. What's that? I don't really know. He's a police officer, so he's dedicated his life to helping people. Plus, he's a pretty cool guy. Hey, you know that thing we used to summon our personas? The evoker? I was just thinking, why does it have to look like a gun? That's a great question. It'd be a little nutty to point a gun at your own head and pull the trigger, you know? Yeah, you kind of do. I get pretty tired after go to Tartarus. I feel like I spent all day hiking up Mount Fuji. What about you, Jeffkin? I feel fun. Don't like you have that much endurance. Well, fuck you too. Alright, let's go check out Tartarus. Actually, we'll talk to you first. Those who are unable to experience the Dark Hour are transmogrified during that time. They appear as coffins. Shadows are quite enigmatic. They only attack those who have not been transmogrified. Shadows feed on the minds of their victims, leaving them unable to speak. We call this apathy syndrome. And those who suffer from this incapacitating affliction are known as the Lost. It's very melodramatic, isn't it? Let's go to Tartarus. Let's see if we can make it up a couple of floors. As we explore Tartarus, this will be a temporary base of operations. I'm counting on you. Quickly save. And I don't think we need it, but we'll do this just... Yeah, okay, that's fine. Found something else about Tartarus. A few floors up, there's a barricade preventing you from going any higher. The tower seems to have a number of these interspersed among its floors. I know I told you that the layout changes every day, but these barriers seem to be in fixed locations. Will do. Therefore, I'd like you to try and reach the first barricade. But don't push yourself too hard. If you go back from the entrance, you'll be able to resume. If you go back in from the entrance, you'll be able to resume from the highest floor you previously reached. I'll give you these two, just in case. Oh, nice. If you're in any danger, don't hesitate to use them. I'm counting on you. Detect a great source of power above you. Still relatively far away. Blah blah blah. I hit the button too soon. Well, that was odd. Access point seems to be randomly distributed. Okay. Nice. Damn it.
An assault on 2 enemies. Stand strong. One more. Nice.
Excellent. There we go. That time I figured out how to do that.
Don't get careless. Yes, excellent attack.
Awesome.
Another enemy defeated. Good job. One more.
Oh yeah, that's right. I have to change all that because I'm pretty sure I can in this version of the game. In Fez you can't change the battle tactics to letting you control them. I think you can in Portable. Oh, thank you. That's very nice. Well, whatever.
2 enemies detected.
Tactics. There we go. That's what I want. Yeah, that's fine. I will heal me.
2 enemies remain. Don't get careless. Iori has defeated an enemy.
Last one.
One enemy remains.
Please hit!
Excellent. I'm surprised I got that actually. I thought that wasn't the right card, but it was.
2 enemies detected. Strike first. Yes, excellent attack.
Get him. Check this out. Who's the man?
You the man.
There are 4 enemies.
So I reckon we'll try and get to the barricade and we'll wrap it up there. I think that'd be a good stopping point.
Check this out.
Iori has defeated an enemy.
Please hit!
Way to go, Yucatan.
This thing won't give up!
Oh, that one's weak to Uggy. I should have used that instead. Oh well. Oh, you son of a bitch.
2 enemies remain. Don't get careless.
Check this out.
Iori has defeated an enemy.
Last one.
Excellent. Now, just... no, not that one. This one. Need to talk to you, Kylie. Okay, I don't remember how to heal outside of battle. We'll just wait until we get into a battle. It's so good, isn't it, Rouge? I love the music in this game. It's perfect. Wait, that's not it, isn't it? No, it's not.
Two enemies detected. You attacked the enemy's weak point. A wisely chosen attack.
Here's a chance. Let's get him. Get back here, you son of a...
Yeah, just give me the money. Oh shit. Oh well, it was bound to happen.
An assault by two enemies. Stand strong. Iori has defeated an enemy.
I'm good to go.
Be careful, Iori is severely injured. Hang in there! One enemy remains.
Put everyone on defense, just so that Yukari can get around her heals off. That'd be not necessarily a bad idea. Oh, just wait until you see the mascot in this game. I unironically love it. It's so good. Son of a bitch. I didn't mean to do that. Oh well.
Not bad, huh?
No, we won't do that.
An assault by two enemies. Stand strong.
On big damage. There we go.
Last one.
Oh, for sure. Okay, we'll heal again.
One enemy remains.
I mean, I'll take it. I was going for the persona, but you know, health is nice.
An assault by two enemies. Stand strong.
Check this out.
Son of a bitch.
Don't get careless.
What does this do again? Oh, this feels panic.
Please hit! This thing won't give up!
One more.
Just one more!
There we go. Now, there's the ladder. Is there even a ladder? There is. Not a ladder, stairs. It has to be. Oh, that's right, we didn't pull the whole thing yet.
Isn't it time to step back a little?
Thank you, tell me
Don't
what
push
to do.
yourself too hard, Takeba. Don't run yourself too raggedy, Ori. Two enemies detected. Strike first. Attack again. One more. Attack again.
Here's our chance for an all-out attack! Throw me at him!
Too easy. Wait, I already had that one. God damn.
Two enemies detected.
Check this out.
Iori has defeated an enemy.
Last one.
Hang in there!
One enemy remains.
Let's do a quick round of heals, I reckon. They're gonna go for you carry again though. It's gonna do a bunch of damage. Should have done Junpei first. Oh no, whatever. Excellent.
Four enemies detected. They appear distressed.
Oops. No, I wanted this. Okay, I hit the wrong one. Ah well. Junpei's got ID as well, so I could use that.
That, Junpei!
Good job, Iori. Two more left.
All right.
Let's try Gary reaction, just to click on them. It does, that's good to know. Hey, Purple Kitty, how's it going? Thanks for joining. As you can see, we are going through Tartarus, trying to find the stairs to the next level. If none of that made any sense, then I'm sorry. Not much I can do about that right now.
Enemies detected.
All good, Dell. Have a good night. And thank you.
You struck the enemy's weak point. A wisely chosen attack.
Here's a chance. Let's get him. Get back here, you son of a...
Alright. So I think it has to be over here. There it is. Let's see what's down here first. Well, it's nothing.
Are you all right? Don't push yourself.
I feel a little tired.
Okay, so I think that's the mini boss. Although we've got fairly decent health. SP is a bit lacking, but let's use an item. And Junpei's alright. Excusez-moi, could you have a look at the device near you? Excellent. They're a bit bigger than I was expecting.
The enemy is stronger than...
Let's have a look and see what they are weak to. Not that. Okay, good to know. There we go. Excellent.
Check this out. Damn, I couldn't finish it off.
Alright, this is not going to go well. Yep, sorry about that. Let's just use the on Junpei. Just do basic attack, see if that does anything. That's almost as much as the fuzzy things. No worries, Roche. Enjoy your dinner. I'll be around your stream when you start that up. And thank you, by the way. Did I really miss that? That's Okay. Disappointed in not the game, but in myself.
Couldn't finish it off.
Just stop doing that, please. Yeah, no, it's the same damage that it is to do a basic attack, so I'll just keep doing those. No, I'll get Junpei again.
Just won't die.
Iori is in danger. Hang in there. Iori, pull yourself together.
Thanks, God's Legend. Enjoy your dinner. And don't worry, it's plenty big as it is. Oh, this isn't going to go well. You son of a bitch.
Iori is in danger. Be careful, Iori is severely injured. Hang in there. Iori, pull yourself together.
Man, they got me picked out, didn't they? I don't even think you can survive another one. So.
Here.
Hang in there.
Blew it.
That's what I like to see. Hit him again.
Couldn't finish it off.
Enemy has recovered.
Alright, that's just me. It's doing that way too quick.
Hang in there.
Couldn't finish it off.
I'm pretty sure it's the same as in Persona 4, where if in this case Jeff Blue Cheese dies, the party wipes. So I want to keep him alive for sure. Let me know if it's not the case, by the way.
Couldn't finish it off.
I'm pretty sure it is, though. Well, everybody's pretty good.
Please hit.
Well, now that I know that,
Here's our chance for an all-out attack. Let me at him.
kinda wish I'd figured that out a couple of enemies ago. Wow, all that attack does 18 damage, that's excellent.
Good, Takeba. Here's our chance for an all-out attack. Let me at him.
You son of a bitch!
Couldn't finish it off.
Here's our chance for an all-out attack. Let me at him.
Couldn't finish it off.
This isn't good. Your health.
You're right, that isn't good. Just hurt that more. There we go.
Push yourself.
Very true. If only it did a little bit more damage than 16. That would be nice. I saw it do 300 on the hand enemies, but yeah, 16, I'll take it. Am I ever, Graham? Am I ever? No, is the answer to that question. Yeah. Mitsuru cares. Oh, it's right there. Wait a minute. Oh, that's that thing. Okay. I'll remember that. Those of this floor are a bit different from the ones you faced thus far. Proceed with caution. Just use a couple of items before we do that, actually.
Two distressed enemies detected.
No. Dash you and then use Garden.
One more.
Nice.
Or not. I'll just kill him. That's easy enough.
Three enemies detected. They appear distressed. There's only one left. One enemy remains. Hang in there!
I'm sure that there is a way to use utility outside of battle. I just haven't figured it out. I'll figure it out before next stream. There we go. Now we're all a bit more healthy. Wasn't it? Jeff Blue Cheese.
Don't get careless.
Yeah, I just like seeing his name every time it comes up on the screen. It's just a little chuckle inside. Absolutely.
Last one.
Doesn't really do it. What a little bitch. It's the super serious face. Jeff. This is the... Now, correct me if I'm wrong. If I found the exit, I can use it anywhere, can't I? Oops. Like anywhere on the floor, I mean.
3 enemies present. Don't get careless. There are 2 left. Nice!
Yeah, I'm having like vague memories of being able to do that, but like, yeah, like yourself, it's been a while. What does that skull mean again? I don't think I want that, do I? The skull and crossbones on the card. Hey, God, how's it going? Thanks for joining. You've made it to my very first stream, and I must say it is nerve-wracking. Yeah, that's what I'm going for. I guess I'll get the fractured one in the middle. I don't know what that does. Oh, it's a blank card. Oh, that's what that does. Have you been, by the way? It's nice to see all these regulars from Bruce's stream coming around. Oh, is it? It's not on mine. Let me just double check. Is it fixed now? Fingers crossed. Thank you. I actually cut a bit off of it today, so it was a bit more Bushman-like. I think I saw it happening on someone's stream I was watching yesterday. I can't remember who it was. Just the audio kept going, but the video stopped. Yeah, refresh fixed it. It might be a Twitch thing because I don't see anything wrong on my end. I'm getting the green light the whole time. Oh, okay. Yeah. Well, let's hope it doesn't keep happening. It's still relatively far away, but be careful as you work your way upward. Son of a bitch. Well, that wasn't a very good start. Changing option. Sometimes it doesn't. Oh, that sucks. I hope you didn't miss too much. Yeah, that sucks. I don't know what that did actually. I don't think it did that much. Oh.
One enemy remains.
Not bad, huh?
An assault by 2 enemies. Stand strong.
Well, at least that didn't make a beeline for Junpei with the Garu attacks. Those things are rough.
2 enemies remain.
For now.
Don't get careless.
Check this out.
Only one more.
Last one.
Hang in there.
Oh, isn't it just? It's like, even though you hear this music like, I don't know, thousands of times during this whole game, you just don't get sick of it. I won't say. Trust me, you don't want that. Some of the people on Discord have had to put up with it before. It's not good.
That was close. Good thing you had me.
Definitely. Well, I misunderestimated. Okay. Yeah, didn't guess right as to where that guy was coming from.
Be careful, Iori is severely injured.
Right.
Here. Hang in there.
Yeah, I think that was because I accidentally pulled the cord out of my headphones just now again. It's a bit of a setup. Because it cut out for me as well. I'll try not to move around too much.
Couldn't finish it off.
Please hit! This thing won't give up!
Check this out. Not bad, huh?
Okay, let's hit it this time actually.
2 enemies detected. Strike first. Only one more.
Last one.
One enemy remains.
I reckon I can afford to heal up on this guy. Pretty easy to get down. So I reckon I'll do that.
Hang in there! Hang in there!
Yeah, it's the edgy persona. Oh shit! Oh fuck!
3 enemies. We're at a disadvantage.
Wait, we're not.
2 left.
Wait, yes, wait.
One more.
For an enemy advantage because they hit me first. I was like 3 enemies. There's 3 of us. We're not at a disadvantage. But... edgy persona.
Enemy down. There's only one left. One enemy remains.
I'm getting good at picking the cars that I want. Like it's nice. Right, downstairs. I thought that guy had legs for a second.
Attack. Prepare for battle.
People has persona. No. Get away. Oh, don't run away from me, little bitch. Oh, I guess. Loads of money.
Two enemies detected. Only one more.
Last one.
Hang in there.
Yeah. I reckon Jeff.
One enemy remains. Two enemies detected. Yes, excellent attack.
Awesome. Orpheus.
Nice. What I'll do in between streams, I reckon I'll go through and equip everything because inventory management isn't all that fun. So I'll make sure you guys don't have to see that.
They appear distressed. Three remain. Nice! Another enemy defeated. Good job.
Yeah. I kind of just want to sit there and I'll have to read a whole bunch of stuff, which means I'll just be quiet the whole time. Which, by the way, I have been. So just great excuse, but whatever.
Wow, another enemy defeated. One left.
Now, how am I on? Yeah, I've got one snuff soul, so that's not that great. Yeah. Sorry. See if we can go up one more floor and find the exit, and I reckon we'll call it there. Oh, bitch.
An assault by two Two enemies. Stand strong. Yes, excellent attack. Nice.
Damn it. Yeah, because I don't think I've got enough. Oh, well, that pretty easy. I don't think I've got enough SP to beat a powerful enemy.
Two enemies detected.
Because Yukari's. If I give it to Yukari, she'll be able to heal the whole time. I might give it a shot. But I might go down first and see if I can save.
Yes, excellent attack. Nice.
Hey, NJ, how you doing? Thank you for the follow, much appreciated. You get back in. Alright, fine, whatever.
Three enemies. Disadvantage.
As in, can I move the camera? I don't know. Can I do that? You're talking about the in-game one, right? Because if I can, I would love to. Because it's quite annoying not being able to see through walls. Oh my god. That. Yep. Alright. That's pretty big. Turns out it does, you just have to push a button. And the direction. Hey.
Be careful, Iori is severely injured.
Please stop.
One more. Hang in there. One enemy remains.
Yeah, so I can heal the party. Little bitch.
Three enemies present. Don't get careless. Yes, excellent attack. Iori has defeated an enemy.
Last one!
Hang in there! One enemy remains.
All right. Who is it? That'll come in handy. Yeah, whatever. I don't want to go there yet. I want to find the. What I want to do is put up.
Everyone, spread out and proceed individually.
I want to find the way out, and I think I've gone this way. Definitely not there. I mean, I hope there's an exit on this floor. Pretty sure there's one on every floor, so I can see what that wouldn't be. I might just open it. And she'll come back. Screw it. We'll see if there's next up here. If there's not, then I guess we'll die. Or it's right there. And we'll heal. That's pretty cheap. Shouldn't have used that snuff soul now. Oh.
It must be guarding this area. It's strong, so...
Help me! Defeat it!
This is gonna go well. Choose physical attacks, I guess.
A chosen attack.
That's good to know.
You exploited the enemy's weakness. Attack again.
Here's our chance. Let's get him. Get back here, you son of a...
Hang in there.
Check this out. Damn, I couldn't finish it off.
Yeah, I don't like that. Don't like that either.
Anyone help? Why, you little... Iori's panic-stricken. Can you use Patra?
Oh, I can.
Hang in there.
Check this out. That one just won't die.
Not good.
Oh, you son of a bitch. Well,
Are you all right?
let's hope that we live this round.
Great
Thank
recovery.
you.
Takeba is in danger.
Check this out. Damn, I couldn't finish it off.
Alright, well at least that's so much info.
Come on.
And there we go.
hang in there.
I think that's, yeah, that's it. Well, how about that? Should let that play. Well, this is a good time to see if there's a save game. Yes, there is. Excellent. Okay, cool. Well, that's a good stopping point. I reckon. I mean, that was fun, nerve-wracking, but it was fun. I reckon I'll do that again sometime.